Hey, what's up everybody? You're joining me for another episode of Beauty Mark Mondays, and today I want to talk about mentorship. It's super, super important to have a mentor, to be a mentor, to know how to network and acquire people to kind of help you navigate through your career. No matter what it is, I think in any field it's important to have people who are a trusted advisor to you to really help you navigate along, the industry, because it's a crazy world out here and everybody does not have your best interest at heart. And sometimes your employers won't have your best interest at heart, your bosses won't have your best interest at heart, and you really need to have somebody in your corner that's protecting you and only wants to see you benefit greatly from the success that you build. So for me, I got a mentor early on in the game. I'm so blessed. I was able to reach out to one of my friend's moms who was a hairstylist, and she was also just like a huge beauty professional. She used to be a model. She was an educator, a spokesperson, and lucky for me, I was able to pull her in to see my work and to see the passion that I have for the industry as soon as I got out of cosmetology school. And I know a lot of times it's not as easy to find people, but don't be discouraged, you guys. I want to give you some tips and some information on how to go about doing it. Now that I'm in a place of, being respected and like looked at in the industry, a lot of people ask me, do I mentor, if I mentor, whatever. Yeah, I mentor. That's why I have this YouTube channel. I've been teaching you guys stuff for 2 years. So of course I mentor, but when you walk up to people, don't ask them, do they mentor and can they mentor you? That sounds like a job that they didn't sign up for, okay? And it's not to say it in that way, it's just that you gotta know how to go about pulling people into your circle so they believe in you and so they can give you the game. Because honestly, anybody who's successful, they wanna give a game to someone, but you gotta show me that you're worth me investing my time, my energy, and my insight into. Like, I'm not just gonna feed you information and you're not gonna do anything with it. What's the point in that, So if you don't have a mentor, the best way I would say to go about that is to, number one, find someone that you respect. They don't necessarily have to do exactly what you do. So if you are interested in salon ownership and you don't know a hair salon owner, maybe go to someone who owns a business in general, because number one, they understand overhead, they understand profits and losses, they understand customer service, they understand a lot of things that they can give you, even if they don't do hair, If you're interested in doing makeup, but you know somebody that owns a beauty store, that's still somebody that you can look up to that might not do the makeup application, but they understand beauty in a way that you need to get that information. And so if you find that person, you target them. You can also find a lot of people at trade shows. All those platform stylists, they usually have a world of information to share with you and to give you if you seem like the person they want to give it to. You can also go on like beauty forums. You can reach out to people on Instagram. Social media is amazing for that. And now let me tell you how, because I think that's what people do, is they're like, can you tell me this and can you tell me that, and my passion is this and I want to do this and and it's kind of like, first of all, somebody who's busy, somebody that you respect, they have so much stuff going on, they really don't want to hear what you have to say. And it might be a good day that they want to listen, but at the end of the day, they still have 35 things that they need to do to keep their business running, and that's why you respect them. So if you want to come to somebody like that, you need to ask them, how can you be of service to that person? Here's an example. See somebody you respect. Hi, how are you doing? I really love your work. I've been watching you for a long time. I know you're busy. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I just wanted to see if I could volunteer my services for the next event that you're doing, or if you need somebody to kind of just bring you some lunch tomorrow, I would love to. If you need somebody to help you, with something crazy, like, I'm totally down for it. I just would love to kind of just soak up whatever knowledge you have, and just to connect with you. It's totally about that person. You see what I'm saying? Versus you walking up to them and being like, I love doing hair. I want to be a celebrity stylist and I like doing X, Y, and Z. And my friends be hating on me, but da-da-da-da. Like, you don't want to come to nobody like that, because they're going to be like, oh, okay. And keep it pushing. That's not the relationship you want to build. If it's online, you tell them, I've read your bio. I really respect when you said X, Y, and Z. And that's really something that I aspire to work towards, and that's a belief that I have in myself. And so I think it would be a great benefit to me if I could assist you, no charge, or if I could help you with your social media. I know that might be something that you need help with. I'm great with that. Let me take on something for you so you're not working so hard, because I see you working. From those types of interactions, you will learn so much. But walking up to somebody and saying, do you mentor? Can you mentor me? It's kind of like, why should I? You know? I've noticed that a lot of beginning stylists, you know, they see the shine, or they see the cool parts, the fun parts of the career. They don't understand how much work goes into that. And so a mentor is not only going to show you the good, they're going to show you the ugly. And it's important to understand both of them, because otherwise you're chasing a career or a passion or a dream that you might not even really like that much. Mentors also really kind of help keep you level-headed and help you understand what's beyond where you're at. And so for me, my mentor, her name is Makila Wilson, she's always been a huge advocate of letting me know what else to think about. You know, whether it's going from a platform stylist to starting to develop my own products, to, you know, competing in competitions, to, you know, being a public speaker. She's always kind of pushed me to think outside the box. So you want to make sure that the person that you call a mentor is instilling and infusing these ideas in you that you might not even believe or understand, or like, I wouldn't do that, you know, but it is helping you to kind of transition your mind into the next phase of things. Because I'll tell you, you know, where I'm at right now is not where I thought I would be 5 years ago. It's not where I thought I would be 2 years ago. But I had people in my corner in my life that could foresee the growth that I now have fallen into. And it's a beautiful thing. So I just wanted to basically kind of give you guys as much, you know, starter info as I could about mentorship. And number one, how important it is. It's so very important. So I want you guys to, for the rest of the week, try to reach out to 3 people that you really respect and try to get into their heads. The best way to do that is flattery, extending your services, and also really just getting down home and understanding how they got to where they are. And these 3 things are going to take you far as building relationships with people. It's not about you, it's about them and what you can do for them. And in turn, they will do great things for you. Next week, we're going to talk about celebrity hairstyling. I know everybody loves this topic, so we'll discuss it. We'll discuss the good, the bad, and the ugly, because most people only know the good. So meet me back here. Please subscribe. And if you have any suggestions or comments, check out my YouTube, my Facebook, or my Instagram. Leave me a message, show me some love, let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you back here. Thanks for watching.